What is up, YouTube? How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone has had a blessed week, and I hope everyone is ready to enjoy the weekend. It is Friday, and it does not feel like a Friday for me, to be honest. It constantly felt like one day ahead. Like today feels like Saturday, yesterday felt like Friday, but that's not how it is. I am off today, and I'm off all weekend, which it's been a while since I've had a 3-day weekend off of work. Usually I work Saturdays and Friday nights. So it's a good change here. I get to rest, I get to relax, and we'll see what happens. What I do with my time, I don't know. Probably work out, chill, sleep, and maybe do some reading. But with that being said, it is our day 3, week 8. Crazy. I know I've said this like every episode, every video this week, but it's just crazy that we're on week 8. It's March. Next week is March. That is insane. I don't know how we got this deep into the year, but it's already this deep. So with that being said, we got our squats and we got our bench. So for today's squats, it will be, we were working up to that top single, and then we'll do our back offs. And then after that, we got our bench press, which I believe we're working up to a top set of 3, and then doing back offs of 6s. Actually, I do think it's singles as well. I think it's top set of singles and then back off of 6s. I will double check and make sure when we are ready to go into that bench press session. But for right now, we are focused on squats. Squats have been feeling all right. We'll see how they feel today. Yesterday's session was amazing. The deadlifts, the bench felt just amazing. So hopefully we can carry that on into this session and lift some heavyweight pretty seamlessly. So let's get warmed up. Let's get the ball rolling, and we'll warm up working up to that top single, which I believe it is 210 kgs for today. Well, that is the squat session complete, and honestly, did not go as well as yesterday. It just felt heavy. Everything felt really heavy on my back. and I felt like there was an extra plate added on to every set I was doing. That's all right though, because you're gonna have those days, and it's pushing through those days that make you better, make you stronger. Part of it's probably my nutrition, but I am probably just tired and fatigued, and that's all right. I haven't really eaten anything, so all of those factors add up to it. And if I can lift it while it feels heavy on my back, who knows what I can do when I'm full of food, I'm not as tired, and I'm just ready to go. So can't be too upset about how it went. I still lifted the weight. Looking back on the videos, it did look pretty easy compared to how it did feel. So I can't be too upset about that, but we'll be moving on to our bench session. Today, we got our singles and then our sixes. So we'll see how that goes, see how much I can bench, and if the weight feels heavy for bench press as well, or if it was just a squat thing. But I have a feeling it's going to be both squat and bench feeling heavy today, but that's all right. And then after a bench session, that'll be it. I'll go to the gym, do my accessory work, and have a grand old time. Yeah, I really have nothing to say. I am kind of just here, just lifting. I am looking for some new knee sleeves and some wrist wraps and a singlet, because I've yet to buy a singlet, which I'm going to need soon when I test out my 1-rep maxes with my coach March 21st. I'm going to hopefully film that for you guys and just see how it goes from there. But it's expensive, and I'm not making that much money at the moment. I'm praying and hoping that a couple job offers come through. I've applied to Lifetime for an overnight cleaning job, and also Planet Fitness is potentially going to hire me back. I don't know what's up with them. But with that being said, I just hope I can get those jobs. The overnight at Lifetime would be beautiful. It's Fridays and Saturdays, and then I get a free membership. I'm so down for that. And then Planet Fitness will be a light, easy job. Do a couple shifts in a week, and then have my couple of shifts at F45. So easy peasy. Hopefully it all works out. But I know that there's always a plan, and you know what? Life tends to work itself out. God moves some strings around, and things work out. And I've been trying to just be a little more at peace with life. I think that, and I've touched on this before, but I constantly think, and I'm constantly planning. And it kind of kills me, because then I get into this frustrated, kind of impatient mood, and then that's when things start to crumble. But recently I'm trying to just go with the flow and relax, so that I can just do what I need to do, instead of thinking about all these things that may happen or may not happen. Because I'm constantly looking at my life and patterns in my life, and I'm trying to recognize the patterns to see when things are going to start and when things are going to end. And it's horrible. It ruins me. It ruins you. Don't do that. So I'm just trying to you know what? Life is life. I'm here. I'm lifting. That's it. I'm trying to quiet my brain, because I'm constantly just going at nothing. I'm constantly thinking, and yet I have no thoughts. It's a oxymoron. I believe that's what it is. Because I don't know. I have so many thoughts, and yet sometimes I can't even remember a single thought. I just need to get out of my head and into reality. But with that being said, let's get into our bench session. Let's see how this feels. Hopefully it goes well and I can get through it. All right, well, that is the end of our bench session, and it went so much better than that first squat session. It felt heavy, but it was manageable, and it felt easy in a sense. So I can't complain. I was moving those weights pretty flawlessly, pretty seamlessly, so I'm happy with that. Squat session was a bit iffy, felt really heavy, but moved on, and this bench session felt a lot better. So cannot complain. I'm happy with that. And that is the end of the video. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I hope God blesses you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and enjoy it. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy the time off if you have it, and enjoy some time with your family. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.